Admit. What's up, people? We're back. We're here. 2 minutes late. It's cool. It's all right. But happy draft day, people. Happy fucking draft day. Yes, it is the NFL draft.
That means it's getting
Only draft
closer.
I care about. The only draft I care about. Yeah, it does mean it's
Facts.
getting closer. Um, I'm still bitter about the Super Bowl loss, but
Yeah.
we'll see what
I
happens
think
next year.
I think it's rigged.
I'm not gonna say that, nor am I gonna talk trash. Um, uh, yeah. As a matter of fact, I did mention this behind the scenes, but I'm gonna say this out loud. Next year, 2025, Sir 30 is gonna do a live draft thingy, and whoever wants to join can join. So that week, because the show's still gonna be on Thursdays, that week I'm just gonna throw it on a Tuesday and just have some football. Why not? You know,
Hmm.
scary guys look football too. But not onto that. I will say something. I will keep you guys up to date if some crazy shit happens and all that good stuff. Just because it's what I do. I can't help myself. And if my Niners do anything, of course, you know I'm going to say something.
Mhm.
With that being said, James, how are you doing today, good sir?
Doing good, man.
Happy to hear.
Just chilling. Yeah.
Chilling,
Relaxing
chilling.
day.
I hear you. I hear you. Fucking punch. I just got to work at 7. Well, punched out. I just got to work at 7. And now I feel like I'm finally getting to wind down. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yep.
even though like half the time we work from home, but you're still working and you're doing your
Yeah.
shit. Like, yes, it's way better than being in the office. It's way more relaxing. And you're way more focused and all. You get way more done. But it's still like, oh my god, I'm working. And when you punch out, it's if you know, you know, it's the fucking best.
Yeah. It
If you don't have
reset.
a job,
It resets your brain to
if you don't work,
relaxation.
if you don't have a job at all, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you've never had one, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But
But no, my day was good. I watched Doctor Sleep for the pod. Then I also watched Baghead.
nice.
I
And
watched them.
I did watch the Baghead as well, which I did have a good time with. And
Yeah.
speaking of which, I do have another quick announcement because this is going to put the pressure on. This is going to make me do things. I'm going to there's going to be some more movies reviewed, more newer like streaming movies. You know what I mean? Shutter movies and all that shit.
Newer
So
releases.
that new releases in the near future, closer to after the con, most likely, but in the near future. And some shit like that because yeah, gotta do some more content.
Yeah. Content. Keep up with the times. Keep up the current events.
Exactly. Oh, that bacon burger looks good. $9.99 at that. Not a sponsor, so I'm not even gonna tell you where you can get it from.
Oh, don't say
Can be though.
Applebee's.
Not a sponsor, but can be.
Mhm.
But we're here to
We're
discuss,
here.
James said,
Doctor Sleep.
until the end
Stephen
of time.
King. Directed by Mike Flaherty.
Flanagan.
Flanagan, I mean. Yeah, that's it.
Which
I like his stuff, man. Especially his Netflix shit. Like
yes, I was gonna say if check out Mike Flanagan's shows on Netflix. They're fucking
good
phenomenal. The
shows.
ones I've
I
seen.
didn't
I actually have finished
every
episode 2.
one of them. Yes,
Yeah.
there's some better than others, but every one of them I enjoyed so far.
Yeah, same here. I may tell the wife that maybe one of the other shows we can just start throwing on because we're watching which really quick. I do got to announce the title. Until the end of time, you guys already know. Link in the description. Go check out that amazing song by Tupac. At the end of the song, fuck you, Drake, for that AI bullshit. And Awakening Dr. Sleep. Road to Carolina Fear Fest. Dr. Sleep though, man. This shit was so good.
I liked it too.
James.
Yeah, it was good.
This shit was so fucking good. Like I was happy that this movie was as good as it was. I was really happy this
Another
movie.
thing I liked it too because the original Shining, I didn't know it was because I never read the book, right? So
Mhm.
I didn't know what the Shine was. I thought they were just in a haunted hotel and the father got possessed.
Got you.
like Amityville horror, like Amityville.
Mhm.
So I didn't know what the shine was. So Doctor Sleep explains
In the
what the
yeah.
shining is. Then there's
Mhm.
other creatures that feed off the shining
Which was fucking cool as shit.
that they call steam. And it's more pure if it's pain or fear.
Mhm.
So they go around killing people that has shine, strong shine. So they feed off them and then they seal some because that's how they live longer. And they have to store it because there's not enough people with shine because there's so many drugs and alcohol in the world. So it's harder to find people. But
Mm.
the dude Danny from the little boy from The Shining is grown, all messed up in the head from that. So it tore him apart mentally. Then his mom died.
Yeah. Oh god.
So he went to booze and drugs. Um, but then he sobers up. He goes to a town. I think his shine pulled him there. For some reason I think he
Yeah.
was guided.
Yeah.
So
He
he
was.
went there, got sober. Um, so he's using his shine for good in the hospitals, helping people pass away in the nursing homes.
Like helping them feel
Cross
more
over.
comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
feel
helping them feel more
comfortable.
comfortable and let go. Not be
And
scared.
it was badass that from the first Shining, that's another thing I didn't know. He locked up all the ghosts in his head in boxes.
Mhm.
He trapped them all with his power, with his fucking shine. And I was like, wait a minute, what? I thought they just escaped and shit. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yo,
He
I'm
captured
gonna
all
say this
those
to you,
ghosts there.
James Bartholomew.
He's like a
Gonna
fucking Ghostbusters ghost trap. Motherfuckers
I'm
like just throw him
I'm
in a
gonna
room.
say this I'm gonna say this to you right now, man. Go because I know you're not gonna read it. Go listen to the audiobook of The Shining. It's fucking good. And I would say listen to this right after.
I was going to, I didn't yet.
You should. You should. Trust me, they're really good. I didn't listen to them in a minute, but they're really good. Like I would, if I were to go back, I'll listen to them back to back ish, just because. I mean, you got
Yeah.
stories like that connected. You remember a lot more.
But I like how they continue with it, man. I mean, the story was good, and then it breaks off, and you learn about these fucking caravans. They're basically they're from a European traveling group. I don't want to mention. Don't want them
Mhm.
coming for me. Um, but they're the creatures that feed off the shine. So yeah, so the whole movie's about Danny gets drawn to that town. This little girl is like one of the most powerful. Her power is ridiculous.
I'm gonna try to find her name.
Her name was
Adam.
it started with an A, Abra,
Yeah, Abra.
like abracadabra.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes, yes.
Abra, powerful. Where the main
Rose the
villain,
Hat.
Rose the Hat or whatever it is. It's one of the strongest that has like strongest mind fuck people. Where her power gets in people's heads and shit. Like mind could. The little girl overpowered her, so she's like, we want her. They wanted to keep her for. I think they were going to torture her to keep feeding off the shine because she has so much of it. She's like a
Mhm.
big storage battery. So they're probably just going to torture her for years and years until she was like almost out, then murder her, take the rest. So they're hunting her down the whole thing. So her and Danny meet up and they had to defend themselves against this group.
Yeah, which I mean, there's so much that just transpires through this. It's it's kind of a slow burn at first, but
Yeah,
not super slow and not for too long. I love the flashbacks and how they do the flashbacks and just how they bring the story together. How they
I like how they bring it back to the hotel.
yeah, I was gonna say and how they actually use the hotel more with the
Yeah,
fear and all that. How they like really bring it out. I loved that. I was like, this is
And he was
this.
like to the girl, he's like, "Yeah, stay out here." She goes, "What?" He goes, "I have to go wake it up."
Yep.
And as soon as he walks in the building, lights are turning on by herself and everything because it remembers him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, it
So
was.
that scene was pretty cool. Then he's having more flashbacks because you see the door that here's Johnny fucking where he axed and shit. They showed him
Oh
the
man,
door. I don't know. It was fucking cool. So this is the second time I seen this. The first time
this
I
is
seen
the
it,
first time.
about when as soon as they get to the hotel,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, because I went to the theater to see it.
Oh shit, really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
well, yeah, I went with my wife. And I told her, I was like, "Fuck, man." She was like, "What?" Because you know how in the car she goes, "After this is done, you call my mom and tell her I'm okay." And he was like, "Yes." And she threw her phone out the window.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I told my wife, I was like, "Fuck, Danny's gonna die. He's gonna die in this movie." She was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because every time they do something cheesy right there, it's a fucking
Yeah,
opposite effect at the end."
it's gonna be a yeah,
Yeah, so I'm like, she was like, "Really?" So yeah, so of course, yeah, he dies at the end because he basically bled out
yeah.
because the fucking axe into his artery in his leg.
Right. Yep. Boom. She.
But there's so much. So yeah, that's the main gist of the movie. But there's so much in the middle that we're missing. Like the group, there's different people. It's like the one girl that they recruited, the 15-year-old young blonde chick.
Mm-hmm.
She could sit there, just look at you and say, it's like the Jedi mind trick. She
She
goes, "You
yeah, pretty much.
will." She controls you.
Yeah. Yes.
So she was setting up. They found her in a movie theater. She goes on apps and sets up online and sets up people who cheat on their wives. So he tells her, and then she carves a
Was it
snake
that or
in his
was it
cheek.
pedophiles?
Yeah, it's like pedophiles. Like, oh, yeah, because she's 15.
So it
So
was a
they're
mix of
cheating
both.
and pedophiles. Yeah, it's both. So she goes, your wife will forget this, but you can never forget this. And she carves a snake in their cheek.
The first one, she says, when you look in the mirror and see this, you're gonna say,
I like little girls or something like that.
yes, that he loves little girls, saying that in the movie.
Yep.
Not James saying that, people. The movie saying
Yeah,
that.
to say the
Just to be
movie.
clear.
So yeah, but I was
But
like, "Oh shit!" That's like, okay, cool. So you're thinking this girl's gonna be one of the good people in the movie?
yes,
So they get you. You're like, "Oh, they're hunting her down, so someone has to save her." You know?
and she was wow.
Yeah, they recruited her ass, and she became like a little badass bitch.
She did. I mean, I understand it in a sense out of fear. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
it's like either
yeah.
join this group of us that have all these powers and can definitely overpower you or die. And it's like,
I was
well,
curious about all the other ones' powers though, because they only showed hers. Like the dude with the crow. Like, what the fuck is his powers? And you just call him Crow because he can see shit from. I don't know. I'm like,
I
what is
mean,
his power?
that is a thing, the whole seeing shit. But
But
I don't know what his other thing was.
yeah, but they all have powers because they all have shine. So it's like basic psychic abilities.
Mhm.
Um, where was I going with this? Oh, the girl that gets recruited becomes a badass. So the dude that helps Danny sober up and gets his shit together becomes his best friend. Then at the scene where they set up a trap to
Mhm.
kill all the fucking creatures. Easy, by the way, they're easy to die. They just gotta get shot. They're like easy to kill vampires.
I mean, they're pretty much like they're like people because Danny has the shine as well.
Yeah,
Well, we
exactly.
don't.
They're like people. That's what I'm saying. They're like, but they
It's not
no,
like
because when you suck in the shine, remember the girl felt so much pain and everything. She go, "Did I die?" And the girl goes, "Does it matter?"
mm,
So I think they die and they turn it into something else.
okay. I see what you're saying.
Um,
Billy.
but the scene where they kill all the whole group except for Crow, because he knew it was a trap. He went to the girl's house to get her, and the leader who stayed back because the little girl knows where she is because she can tap into her mind.
Yep.
So they're like, stay back because she'll know where we're coming and where we're going and stuff. But after
And
they kill everybody, the blonde, so they killed the girl. The blonde is dying. Why she's dying? She tells the best friend, "Kill yourself," and he blows his brains out.
yeah, uh, it was Billy, right?
Yeah, Billy. I'm like, whoa. While she's dying in pain, her power
Yeah.
still works
Yes. And
because they
like this,
start glowing and turn into ash like vampires do in the sun and
mhm.
shit.
Yo, she be like after she got became with that group, she became so fucking vicious.
Yeah, she
Cause
did.
that right there, and then they show it, and it's like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
to see that.
She's
And this
definitely
is
a man hater though, because she made a comment, fucking men.
mhm. This is one of those movies though where like the bit of blood, I wouldn't say it's gory, but the bit of,
No, it's not gory.
the bit of blood they show, it's like, oh, it's oh shit moments. It's like it's an important moment. It's a big moment. Oh shit,
Yeah.
because there's not a
It
lot.
it's not a lot either. It's not overdoing it
Mm-mm.
either.
No, I'm saying it because it's like more of a psychological thing, but the blood, like when it happens, it's powerful, it's meaningful. And I
Yeah.
really, really enjoy that about this excuse me, movie. It's a
And
great
also eventually we're gonna have to talk about the controversial scene.
Mhm.
People hate this scene. People hate why it's in the movie. And I'm playing devil advocate.
With the little
I
boy.
like it. I like it. Yes. Okay. I'm going to. So here's a scene. So they find a kid. He's at a little league game. He has a shine where he knows what the like he can tap into your mind too. He knows
He
what
knows
the
what the
pitcher's
pitcher's gonna
going to
throw.
throw. So he's really good at baseball. So he's walking home. They kidnap him, bring him to an area, and they're cutting him and feeding off his shine and basically slowly killing him. Then they finally kill him. So they're showing them cutting him and him screaming for his life.
And his
And
parents.
and and you're seeing this kid die. So
Mhm.
people are like, I don't want to see a kid die. And I understand it's different in the minds. I don't have kids. So parents probably look at this totally different. I understand that part. I'm not
Understandable.
arguing against that part. But my argument is I like this stuff in the movies because one, it's different and it's realistic and it makes the movie scarier for some people that don't like these things. Because they start thinking like, oh my God, what about if it's my kid? Now you're starting to get scared. That's what a horror movie is supposed to do.
No, I agree. I'd even say to the fact of just like that moment, how it makes you just feel just in general, if you have kids or not, you're still
Yeah.
gonna feel you're gonna
It,
feel a
it
different
brings
way
out
if you have
emotion.
kids. Yeah,
You're gonna feel
you're
sadness,
yeah,
anger.
like,
Um,
oh my gosh.
and the thing is, people gotta realize it's just a movie. So other things that they show animals dying. People don't like that, but they still do it.
Yeah.
Animal, that's why you know your house is haunted for some reason when the dog dies in the beginning of the fucking movie.
No, I
Every
get what you
movie,
mean.
you know.
I get what you mean.
Other controversial scenes like
I think that was the only one really in the
it's
I
just
guess you could
kids
say
are
the trilogy.
usually you don't see that stuff. Like if you see a kid getting hurt, it's usually they don't show it. It cuts off screen.
I'll say yes, I guess depending on the films nowadays.
But when they show it like that, and okay, and here's another reason I like it. That kid, great acting. You played that scene, awesome. You got to see that kid act.
Yeah, that was an awesome
Because
scene.
if it cut away, you just hear crying and everything. You don't see his facial and how he's
The
really cuts
emotions and all that. Yeah, exactly.
emotions and everything. So I see it in a different spin. I'm not taking it personal, going, I don't want to see a kid being tortured and dying.
Mhm.
So Mick said he had an opinion about that scene, and I was hoping to hear from him about
He's a
that. But
yeah.
um,
I'm sure we could next episode he's on, we could definitely bring it up and have a conversation
yeah.
about it. Next episode he's on
And
with
the
us.
thing is, he's a parent, so I'm sure he has a total different
Outlook, yeah.
outlook on it. But I I can't say, but part of me feels like even if I was a parent, I still wouldn't mind it because I know it's just a movie. But then it's gonna make me go, picture, yes, my own kid. That's my kid. I'm
Mhm.
gonna go, oh, but then I'm gonna like the movie did its job. It got me. You
Yeah,
know,
but
so
I mean, but I could you could still look at it as a perspective of not necessarily saying it shouldn't be in the movie, but like it's a part of the movie you just won't watch.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like that's just something I just don't want to watch, which I get. There's things you don't want to see, you don't want, you're uncomfortable with, which I get 1,000%. So, but I guess like I understand both sides of it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do. I'm just giving my side because I don't want
Yeah,
people to go, you like seeing kids die? No, I'm not that
no,
cold
I'm
hearted.
with you in that. Like
Do
with any of that type of stuff,
I like
besides,
seeing kids
but
get tripped and stuff? Yes.
I'll say besides the R word in any way, shape, or form, when the, graping, you know what I'm talking about, grapes,
Yeah. Okay.
not the good
Yeah,
ones.
those are
That
brutal. I
I
can
feel like
still watch them, but I'm like, ugh. You just feel
that's
bad
something I
watching
feel,
it.
but I feel like that's something like any type of a, essay should be insinuated off screen type of
Mm,
deal.
okay.
If anything, just because that's like that's a lot.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
like just I forgot what was the last few movies me and you watched that we reviewed when then we were just like, yo. Because it was like a couple back to back on it was Last House on the Left, I believe we did the original and the remake.
Yeah.
And there was another movie I think we did the original and the remake, and it was like there was that in that. And then didn't we do Cannibal Holocaust? Yeah, we did sometime last
Oh,
year.
while back. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
yeah.
But like yeah, the R.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah,
that off. Or
you
you know what I
see
mean?
those scenes.
Insinuate
That
it.
but like I said, the movie did its job though. You
It
sit there,
did.
you go, "Oh, fuck," but then you're like, "Damn, it got me." Because if someone asks you like, "Yo, what part of that movie, what's the fuck scene that got you?" You're like, "Yo, I didn't want to see that R scene, man."
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Like that fucking but you're talking about it, you know? So,
Very true.
I
It's
don't know.
true, but it's
No, I get it. It is crossing a line. It is but for
I get it,
example,
but it is art.
the newer movie that's in theaters now, Immaculate. I don't want to spoil it, but at the end,
Yeah.
you don't see it, but something happens. Is
Mhm.
people gonna complain about that? No, because they don't see it.
That's what I'm saying. Because if it's insinuated, then it's you still get it. You still
Yeah.
I don't it doesn't hit as hard, but you still get it. It still hits, still does its
Okay.
job.
Okay. Funny one, Aaron. Let's go back. YouTube. Was it a 2 minute and 16-second movie? The tree, the Christmas trees.
Ha The baby?
Killing the babies. They
That
show it. That shit
but
was hilarious.
you for one, you knew 100,000% I was a fucking doll, and two, it just looked
Yeah,
cheesy
I
and hilarious.
know. It was hilarious though.
Yeah, that was different though. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I
Tree
don't
baby.
know. I just say it should be, for example, let's go with the equal stuff. It should be fair all round, all spectrums. If you can put this in a movie, I should be able to put this in a movie.
I would say okay, I would say yes.
If you can show a dog's neck slit open, I should be able to kill a kid.
I'll say yes, but it has to make sense and fit in the story, right?
Oh, 100%. And this did. It did its job because
Yeah.
they didn't kill him because you're like, yo, they could have just like smothered him or something. They didn't have to torture him. But no, they explained the steam, the soul basically releasing because he's
Mhm.
dying, is more pure when there's pain and fear. So that's why the torch slowly killing them, cutting them up the leg and stabbing them in the
Yeah.
stomach, twisting. It's making more steam, more potent steam for them.
Mhm.
So they explained why they're doing that. Now, if they just did it for the hell of it, then you're like, yo, they didn't have to put that in there.
Nah.
But they explained what it was for, so you
Oh no,
expected
I
it.
agree. I agree. And shit gets still though. Shit gets
Yeah,
fucking.
but that's the scene that I hear most people talk about this movie.
Mhm.
So that's why I called it the controversial scene. I saved it, I had to bring it up.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm glad you
But
brought it up.
uh but dude, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had the shining power. especially that fucking little girls, man. Oh man, fucking be badass. Fucking rule the world, man.
Oh, fears was as strong as the little girls.
Not rule the world, take over like evil. I'm just saying you can do whatever you want to do. She can basically flip reality, kind of. She can go in your mind and fuck with you. Just it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, you got a point there. You got a fucking point there. Shit,
Oh.
let me pull up the wheels really quick. We can
I,
keep going about the movie though.
I was gonna wear my I forgot to grab it. I was gonna wear my Shining t-shirt.
Ah,
The
James.
Outlook Hotel. Oh, what's that? Oh, Pope's Exorcist. That's a good one. Wow, I liked it. See, I
Oh,
like demon movies. A lot of people complain about it because they're sick of the demon possessed movies.
we'll be
Like
watching
I
it next
called
week.
it.
We'll be watching it next week.
I already know. This will be the second time watch, so let's see if it
Same
holds
here.
up from the first time I seen it.
First, and I haven't seen it since it came out in theaters, so I honestly do not remember this
I
movie.
see. I seen it like a month after it came out in theaters. Or wait, did I? No, I didn't go to the theaters for this one. I don't think.
I thought you guys did, or did you guys go for The
Wait a minute,
Exorcist?
did I? I
I was just
might
like,
have.
that's when you said you guys did.
Oh, I did Exorcist Believer, but I might have. Maybe I did for this one too. I don't know. I do want to see the movie Abigail, though. Did you see that one yet?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I want to watch it again. I definitely want to watch it again.
What you guys seeing this weekend?
Oh, Cinderella.
That's out already?
It's coming out Yeah, it's coming out this weekend. I think it's only Regal,
Holy shit.
but I would say that's worth going out to theaters because that's not going to be out. Like you'll be able to watch it maybe for about a week, and then it's not going to be out for a little bit.
Yeah, then it's going. You gotta wait till it drops in some kind of streaming device. It's like streaming service.
My man,
What's
what's
up?
good, man? What's good? How you been, man? How you been? I do want to watch it again, but I loved it. I had a really, really good time with that one.
Is that the Late Night with the Devil?
Yeah, that's on
Yeah,
Shutter.
Yeah, I watched that yesterday. I like it. Yeah, it's on Shutter. I
So I want
enjoyed
to.
it. It reminded me of another fucking movie that was the same case. Like it was, they were doing like recording it, and they had the person locked up in a chair, possessed, and it was a trap for the host. That was I swear we reviewed it. I just can't think of it.
Man, we talking about and review so many
But
damn
no,
movies.
I
It's tough.
I like the shit. The Late Night Devil is pretty good.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah! Like I said, I got to see it again just because
Do I wish more stuff happened? Yeah, but
since
it's still
I've
good.
seen that movie, I've seen
Yeah.
so much in between.
Yeah, the little girl did a good job. She kind of some parts kind of remind me of the Brady Bunch. Fucking what's not Marsha, the sister Jan. She just crosses her hands and her she just don't blink. Her eyes are just bulging out. She's like, I
Oh
started singing
shit!
"It's a Lovely Lady" in my head and shit. Started singing the Brady Bunch song.
This guy.
Oh,
How's everything
shit.
going though, Peter? How's the knee healing, man? Hopefully good. The cult deal.
Oh man, fuck these fucking cults, man. That is crazy.
See, that's in the stabber.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love a good movie, man. Like I just can't stop smiling. Decent, never great, but better than
Yeah.
Scrooge. Happy to
Yeah.
hear that. I'm happy to hear that, man. Hopefully, we'll be linking up at a con sometime this year. Fucking hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers. Fuck
Hmm.
else. Oh shit, ratings. We didn't even do ratings.
Oh shit! Just started fucking going at it.
Talking about this damn movie. I'm over here smiling about it. Listen, man. I give
Oh, we
out some
got
great recommendations.
got a new one. Helen Keller versus the Night Wolves. Give that one a shot.
I'm not gonna be able to make that one. It'll probably the next one I'll probably be able to go to. I know I'm going to one like a local-ish one. I might be going to that one. I forgot when that is. I don't remember, man. But I'm going to Carolina in April, the end of April. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to swing August. I don't know.
End of May.
Damn. Oh shit, you're right. May. Damn. We are at the end of April. That one. Is that in like October or something? Connecticut? Bet. I'll be there. That'll be the next one I'm going. So this one in May, and then that one right there in September. I plan on being at that one.
Nice.
Perfect. Perfect. So we'll definitely talk about that. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be a great freaking time. Oh, Patriots pick is in. So James, what is your rating on this wonderful
I enjoyed it. I'm giving this a 7.
a 7?
Yep. It's a high 7.
Sweet. Is it that weekend? Have a great one, man. Have a great one.
There we go one.
I'm giving this movie a 8.5.
Ooh.
I like this shit a lot. I may even give it a higher rating. It's something I definitely want to watch again and really just be able to. But this is definitely one of those films which I love and enjoy about it that you have to watch a couple times to really pick up and understand
Yeah.
everything. So I would like to go back and watch this. I'll say at least 2 more times, honestly. And
Hmm.
maybe, yes, I'm saying maybe. Maybe I'll even check out the director's cut, which is an extra half. I mean, extra half hour, so it'll be 3 hours. But if they add more to this, it's fucking worth it. So I think the next time I watch it, I'll watch the director's cut and go from there.
I didn't even know there was a director's cut.
Yeah, I just found out today. I didn't know about this for like a long time, but I literally found out today when I was watching the movie to watch it
Hmm.
and shit. So fuck what I want to watch this shit again and
Yeah,
again.
it is good. It is good. Like I said, it explains the I understand The Shining more now, what it is.
Hmm.
Sucks the hotel burned down. Sad.
But you understand why?
I understand why. Yep, it had and the girl said the fire burned it purified it. So that means all this well, except one that lashed onto her. That was
Yeah,
crazy. At the end, that fucking lady in the naked lady in the bathtub.
the old lady. She went in there and closed the door. I was like,
At
oh
the
shit.
end, mother's going down for dinner. She's seen her. She's like, I'll be down there in a second. Just not afraid at all. Walks in the
Hmm.
bathroom and just closed the door behind her because she was gonna fuck that thing up. It was gonna take care of business.
As strong as she is, yeah, she ain't gotta worry about nothing
Yeah, that bitch. Yeah, she is strong. No fear.
at all. I do got to tell you guys something though. Another shorter one. I do got to tell you guys something. Listen, there's another charity event that's going to be coming up. We're going to be doing a movie that I hate, but it's going to be a great time either way. I'm going to show you right now. Brought to you by, the family over there, the Scene Snobs.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either.
Sponsored by Carolina Fear Fest. He's not a fan of Scream. He is a fan of the Scene Snobs.
I'm a fan of Scene Sounds, but not the movie Scream.
All proceeds going to Honors Against Hate. Gotta love that. May 17th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Casters for a Cause charity script read. And again, like I said, we're doing Scream, guys. Oh my God, you're going to want to tune in for that. You are going to want to tune in for that. And then midnight, that same night, as long as I don't change my mind, because I might, but I don't plan to. Over on STURD Vision, I don't plan to. I really don't plan to. Over on STURD Vision, we'll be reviewing, you guessed it, Scary Movie. Just because, why not?
Let's
After
go.
script,
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
then watch the one.
It's the
Watch.
better version.
There you go. There you go. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And then tomorrow, whew, look what we're doing tomorrow, midnight. Technically, I should say Saturday at midnight. I mean Saturday at 12 a.m.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, 12 a.m. Saturday morning. But you know what I mean.
Mask Maker. This sounds so familiar. When did this come out?
2010.
I might have seen this.
2010.
Okay.
So we're gonna be reviewing Mask Makers over there. Popcorn and Pints. I do not have a thingy for it.
It's Stand By Me and
Stay Away or something like that, right?
All That
Yeah.
You Say. No. Something Say
Anything.
Say Anything. Thank you.
Stand By Me and Say Anything is what we're doing on Popcorn and Pints. That'll be Saturday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Of course, you guys go check out our homies over at the Scene Snobs. Check out the whole entire Z Network. Shout out to the Three Geeks. I've seen your nightmares. Peace. Go Niners.